101. About to give you this Rambo character guide for MK11. Now, I know I am late on this guy, so you know, I just whatever. I'm late. It don't matter. But I learned some things, and you know, got used to the characters. I don't really like Rambo that much, but you know, But yeah, let me just show you what I know about him and say what can help you. Now, Rambo. Kind of character is it? He's more of a footsie zoner-ish character. We'll talk about his moves in a second. But up close, he's aight. But let's talk about it now. Rambo has mids. He has a lot of mids. But they're kind of whatever mids. We'll talk about that though. But right now, just talk about the normals first. Get this down one. Also, I'm trying to frame data, you know. Just because you all want to see that. Down one, 7 frame, you know. Pretty good. Above jailing, so you can be out of jail easier, but you know, this is MK11 and Rambo's kind of, yeah, no, you gotta be careful. You'll be like fucking on spot, whatever. That jab is 8 frames. Usually if a jab is 8 frames, it's whatever, but you know, we had a string off of it. 1-2-1, nice little knockdown, whatever. Can't cancel it, but whatever. We'll talk about the strings later. Down 2, 9 frames is quicker. One of the quicker uppercuts, and the fastest is 8. I think that's RoboCop. He has a weapon on it, so it should be a good anti-air. But in this game, you never know what's a good anti-air until you see it. So yeah, down 2, also 9 frames. Just a string off of it, actually a knockdown. Right, just a little better than the stand 1. About the same. You walk back a little. A little more than the same one, so yeah. 10-4, a little kick. You can cancel that, but you know, I don't know if you get out. I need to change that move. Not the move I want the slide, but yeah. Stand 3, down 3, 9 frame coat. Down 4 is actually pretty good. Drops down and stuff, you know, solid. Unique normals has an overhead, 4-4. Your KBs you can do it twice. Yeah, twice. And it also has armor breaker, which you can get off of his launcher, by the way. You have to go for the read though, which I'll show you real quick. You be on fast breakaway. Boom. It's like the read, but yeah. Turn this off. Okay. Now let's move on to the normals. You got back one. This is mid. 18 frames, a little slower. A little backs, pimp slack, like, what's up, bitch? 18 frame mid. And the string to it is mid overhead, which you can use to get a mix up, depending on what move you have, which I have on. Right here. You can do a set of overhead, you can do a little low. It's not safe, but you know, it's something. So, yeah. What else we got? We got forward one. 11 frame mid. Nah. This is his launcher too, by the way. All mids. That's how you get the damage. I think the best ender right for him is, let me see, what's that string called? It's been a minute to play that. You can cancel that, okay. I gotta switch variations because I can't do slide. You want to keep slide with him, most likely. Maybe it depends on the matchup, but you know. I'll just show you the ender. I don't have slide, just various too. Whatever. Just don't worry about the slide, okay? Look. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Boom. 23% universal. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Anyways, on to the next move. As you just saw, I did back 2. It's 2 different follows. It has back 2, 1, which is that. You can cancel off of. Like that. Or you can do back 2, overhead. Which also means doesn't mix up. So yeah. Now, one thing about Rambo though, this man has gaps up the ass. For example, that has no gap, so that's, you know, that's good, safe string. Now his mid has a gap on it, like that. You can't do the last hit, which is whatever, but it's like it has a gap. This has a gap at the end. That's not a gap, but it's not safe, so it's like, you know, you got to be careful how you do it. The 2-2 is actually pretty good. The 1-2-1 from earlier I showed you has a gap, but it's a safe gap. But well, not a safe gap because they got up to it, but they have to use meter to punish it. So yeah. What else we got? This man has a lot of gaps. That has a gap. That shit is trash. 4-2, 13 frames. Has a gap on the second hit, but after the second hit, you know, you can go into it. But if they false block that, I mean, it's not hard. And then the last hit, doesn't matter which ender you do, it's safe. Well, my bad, that overhead, which is another mix-up tool, so I can go so low, but I can keep it safe with the mid. The low has no gap, but it's, like I said, it depends. But that's what I don't like about him. And his other mid, 12 frame mid, like, he has a lot of mids, but it's like they're slow and stiff, and you know. But this has no gap, and the range on it is just weird. It's just Rambo's awkward, but yeah. I mean, whatever. Special moves. Default, he has his bow stance. He can, if you input 3 times, or I think it depends on how long you've been holding it for, you can do 3 bows. And hold it for a couple seconds. Nah, okay, now, let me see. I gotta time it, I guess. Let me see, caps enough. I'll hold it 5 seconds. There we go. 3 shot. And I'll connect too. Just gotta hold it for a while. You can also cancel out of it. No bar needed, you know. Recovers pretty fast. Not the fastest, but you know, it's whatever. No bar is needed for it. Okay, now the default move will be slide, but since I switch variations, it's not slide. So this other default move is this trap. It has the close version or far version. It's a good combo ender if you don't have the slide, just get the KB, whatever. Yeah. And that's about it really. Everything else is depends on your variation. Now my variation I would go with for him, I'll show you. Now one of the moves I was just messing around with and I accidentally took it off, so yeah, you know. So yeah, let me show you. But the main go-to move is this trap. Now this trap is a low. It's 2 slots, by the way. It's a low. He has like 3 or 4 strings to end in overhead. So that means 50-50s. Now you may be able to fuzzy them like most mix-ups or some mix-ups, whatever. That's not the point. You're not gonna fuzzy every time. So like this, for example, it's a mix-up. How many combos too? So you know, do your little ender. Overhead, not going low. And then you do an ender, whatever. So it just gives him more combos. You know, instead of relying on this gap, shitty mid, and you know, you can't hit confirm it and be punished. You know, you gotta be careful. So if you know, and this is also your strongest ender too. Like I mean, damage, not ender, but starter. Like do this mid, which is 97%. Pop him up, and then you do trap. Like let me just show you the actual combo. 30%. You can do more depending on your ender and different for combos, whatever. I don't know all those combos with him, but you know, you can do some different stuff though. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, trap is your go-to. Now, third move, it's up to you. You can have Claymore, you can have freaking Command Grab. You can have this move right here, which is, I think it's not that bad. Like, to do a fireball. Let me just show you. It's linear. Okay. Okay, does not go through fireball. Not the low fireball, but it would definitely duck under a high fireball, which I want y'all to see. Make sure y'all know I'm not capping. I want y'all to think I'm capping. I'm gonna have to. Best variation is, by the way. I want y'all to see this. Pretty sure it goes to the high one. Yeah. Okay, I'm not capping y'all. It goes to high fireballs. And also if it's a punish, it's a pay B. If I can freaking... Why is it not triggering? Bruh. I gotta hold. I'm holding the wrong button. Boom. Full combo. Boom. Combo. I messed up there, but yeah. So you're dealing with a high zoning projectile person. Just get up in there. Like I said, it depends on the match what you want to do. You know, you don't have to have that trap move. You don't want it. You can just still has a meterless launcher. But yeah, stop the home. Yeah, I hope. Anyways, yeah, Rambo just he's very versatile. I don't think he's the strongest right now. Definitely not out of the three. He's not the strongest, but I think he has potential. You know, you can test him out, and I think the Claymore in the camp game is pretty good. You put the Claymore down, and then just throw out the log trap. He has a lot of moves you can mess around with. Don't use the machine guns. They suck ass though. They're highs and too much recovery. Don't use them. If they're a miz, then well, maybe, but don't use machine guns. Everything else you can use. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Try him out if you want. I think he has potential, but them gaps and stiffness, not for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment below, Twitch and Twitter. Deuces.